CPAC 2019 with Maj Toure of Black Guns Matter. Maj, tell us about red flag gun confiscation laws and why they're so scary.
It's scary because it's a violation of the clear violation of the Fourth Amendment. It's a clear violation of due process. It's a clear violation of personal property. It's a clear violation of American values. It's red flag and extreme risk protection orders. Basically says someone can say that I feel comfortable and this person has guns and they can do no-knock raids. We've had scenarios. The first one I think was in Baltimore where there was an elderly gentleman that somebody said he was a danger. They came into his house whatever wee hours of the morning and he wound up being killed. That's going to consistently happen, and that's what extreme risk protection orders and red flag laws do. Words are important, and I live in America. I don't live in red flag China. I don't live in red flag, old bloc Soviet Union. So it's interesting that they would call this a red flag law. If it was about safety, maybe they would call it they want to make Americans more safe law, or extreme, let's get more safe protection order. But it's not the case, So red flag laws, they gain some traction. They're tremendous violations, and it's going to get law enforcement killed. That's what's going to happen. If you come into my house at 4 o'clock in the morning and I don't know who you are, it's kind of the whole thing. Defend my house, defend my family members, defend my loved ones. So the only thing it's going to serve is to get Americans killed, whether they're law enforcement or civilians, and it doesn't make anything safer. The first one that they tried, elderly gentleman gets killed, and so that's an immediate litmus test for me. But I think if we lean more towards respect for the Constitution and respect for individual liberty and respect for people's personal private property, I think we're in a good space there. I think they're doing things like this and the politicians that get behind it. I'm questioning their level of intelligence and what their credentials are from. Because if you can't see something that is such a clear-cut violation of the Fourth Amendment, I don't even know how you're really fit to serve or be in public office. So, those red flag laws are very dangerous, very anti-freedom, and very un-American.